In this video we're going to talk about the use of spreadsheets to do some of the calculations for us in basic statistics, and just to show us how to work out basic issues, basic problems using spreadsheets. I'm going to use Excel here from the Microsoft Office suite, but if you haven't got that, but you have got access to a PC, then you may download a free version of OpenOffice, which is absolutely excellent, and it'll do everything I'm doing here, and it's entirely free. But if you haven't got OpenOffice and you haven't got Excel, I think there are others also available, and you may know about these also. However, we're just going to look at Excel to show how we can do some calculations. So let's say we have a set of numbers here, and then we reorder the numbers. So I'll just put the cursor onto the screen. Here's our set of numbers. It's in the A column, and we reordered them. So we have them in order of magnitude. Now the first thing we want to do perhaps is to count, and I'm putting the count in here, and as you can see there is a little function up here to do that. So I just tell it to put the count in from C3 to C10. So I'm going to count between C3, there's C, and there's 3. So between C3 and C10. So I tell it to count, and it does, 8, and there are 8 of them there. So that's my first little calculation. Next I want the median, and the median was given by the formula in some notes we had in different videos. But in here we can just type in equals median. What's the median? C3 to C10. 6. 6 is the middle number. 3, 6, 8. So we go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in there. The middle number, it's got 4 on either side, so it's just between the 5 and the 7, which is correct. So that's our median. The mode, again, just insert mode. What's the most common number here? And it tells us the most common number is 7. Well, there are 2 7s, and there's no other number with in double figures like that. So there's a 7 and a 7, so 2 of those. So 7 is the modal figure. The mean is adding this lot up and dividing by 8. So the mean would be, just take that out for a second, sorry, take it down here. It's just the summation of x, which is adding this lot up, the summation, divided by n, which is equal to x bar, which is our mean. In this case, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9 plus 12 divided by 8 is 6.1. And we get that by typing average and writing it down on the top. There's probably a command for range, the range of the figures, but couldn't find it. So what I did was I took the maximum value, so I worked out the maximum value in here. So I told it to find the maximum in C3 to C10, C3 to C10, find the maximum value, and then take away the minimum value. So I was being inventive. And sure enough, if you look ahead, the largest number is 12, the smallest is 2, take them away, the range is 10. So that's fine. If we have grouped data, this time the data runs from 101 to 120, 121 to 130, 130, so it's grouped. If that's the case, then, sorry, we could have the number of people the frequency within this height range, for example. So one person is in that range, their height is between 101, 120, one's 171 to 190, 7 is in here. The midpoint here, well, the midpoint I just typed in as this little formula here, which I think I couldn't find a proper one, so I just invented that one, I think. So those are the midpoints. And if you multiply the midpoints by the frequency, you get this there. And the mean is just this one divided by the frequency. So there are this number of people in total, 23. The midpoints of the group is that. Multiply it by 1. There are 3 in here, so multiply the midpoint by 3. Here multiply it by 5, multiply it by 7, and so on. Multiply it by 4, by 2, and so on. And add it up. So that's it added up, the sum of I4 to I10 there. And the mean is just that. So in this little exercise, all I've done is I've used a computer just to work out some very simple statistics. And it's worth playing with Excel just to find out how that works. Okay, so that's all I want to do this session, so thank you for watching.